welcome to the channel. This is my 2022 MK8 GTI. Right now it is 100% stock, and I want to do a little POV drive. It's a nice day today, aside from the wind. I thought it'd be a good time to do a little POV drive of my MK8 GTI. I love the GTI's turning radius. It's absolutely amazing. Check this out. That's kind of weird. Didn't know there was a detour up here. It does have the auto start stop enabled, so in comfort mode, as long as the conditions are met, it will automatically turn off at red lights and stuff like that. And I actually use it because I like not wasting gas if I'm sitting at like a really long red light, or if I'm in like a drive-through or something like that. So it's actually pretty nice. All right, real quick, we're gonna take off here. I'm gonna put it in S mode. That third gear is pretty long with this transmission. Lots of fun though. Put it back into drive. I'm gonna put it in sport mode now, actually, with the actual drive mode. So sport. So now the pops are enabled, and then we'll turn off the traction control and all that stuff too. Turn that all the way off. There we go. Oh, another GTI, a blue one. So now we're in sport mode. A little bit of wheel hop there, so the traction, I think traction control still like cut it for some reason. I don't know, that was weird. It does do automatic downshifts in sport mode. That is one thing to keep in mind with the front wheel drive cars, that sometimes you do have wheel hop, which really sucks. I do want to eventually in the future get new wheels and tires, or actually just new wheels, excuse me, just new tires. I want to get Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's, just like I had my Mustang. I feel like that'd make a big difference in like the handling and the traction and everything like that. I do really like this transmission. It's super fast shifting, but yet it's still very smooth, especially for being a dual clutch. Because if you know anything about like the Ford Focus dual clutches and stuff like that, they were pretty rough. Okay, this V-dub is pulling up on me. I'm gonna have to dust him. Let's downshift a couple gears. This car is so fun. See if we can get some pops. I noticed at the most between 3,000 to 4,000 RPM. Just need to tap the gas and do the pops. But usually, at least in my experience with the stock exhaust, you kind of have to be in third gear to do it. Oh, it helps when you're going like downhill or straight too. When you're going up a hill, it doesn't do it as easy. I know it sounds weird, but there's a little pop. This car is pretty fun to drive with the paddles because there's not a million gears. Like with my Mustang 10-speed, there were so many gears that driving with the paddles was kind of frustrating, just because there's so many that you have to keep downshift, downshift, downshift. So having 7 gears is very nice. I'm sure an 8-speed auto like the ZF is a good amount of gears as well. Let's just go into normal sport mode. Just let the car shift it. I love the shifts from this transmission. Love that sound. Handling is amazing. I don't know if you guys could hear the pops back there. That's a lot of fun. I am thinking of getting an exhaust in the future, so definitely stay tuned for that if you guys are interested in seeing that. One thing I've noticed is if you're in drive, it'll idle at like 800 RPM, and then if you're in sport mode or manual mode, it'll idle at like 1100. So it does idle a little higher. I definitely want to go to a parking garage though, so we can hear our exhaust, maybe do a few little pops. Visibility is really good with this car. No issues there. These paddles are so fun. With the gears being a little longer, it makes it so much easier to use the paddles, so you're not like pressing it all the time. One thing I will say, if you guys are a taller individual, this mirror comes down like, I mean, it's placed normally, but just if you're super tall and you're kind of high up in the car, the mirror will block some of your vision over on this side. So like if you're pulling up to like a 4-way stop or something, you might not be able to see the person that's kind of off to your right, just because the mirror might be in the way. It will automatically downshift. So I was in third, I floored it, it automatically downshift to second, even in manual mode. I think that's something that the Golf R does not do. The Golf R, when you're in manual mode, it's actually full manual mode. Those little pops are so funny. If we had some twisty roads here in Vegas, I'd definitely take you guys on them. But the only twisty roads we have are like 30 to 45 minutes away from my house. So it is quite a ways away, but maybe I'll do a POV drive on some twisty roads in the future. This car with the small size, it makes it easy to not only park it and just maneuver in general, but also slip through traffic. Like you need to, you know, get in front of somebody. I'm not saying you want to cut people off, but the small size of this car makes it very easy to just negotiate traffic in general. There's a nice F-150 over there. That's so funny. So much torque in the low end too, which makes zooming in and out of traffic very nice. In case you guys are wondering, to do the pops, you just need to be in between 3,000 and 4,000 RPM. And then once you downshift in that RPM range, it will do an initial pop. Then if you want to keep popping, you just need to tap the gas like this. Now you don't want to do it to where like you keep like surging forward, but you want to just like tap it just a little bit and it'll let the exhaust like keep popping. So that's how I'm able to do like the extended pops and you know, not just have one pop from the downshift and then there's nothing left. You can just keep tapping the gas and keep making it pop more. So I do kind of like that, so I can just kind of choose how much I want it to pop. So much fun. Alright, we're going to try to take this corner with some speed. Oh yeah. It's kind of weird why this Silverado is in the oncoming traffic, but I guess I'll ignore that part. Alright, we're gonna go to a parking garage now and see if we can make some noise in there. See if we can make some noise in this parking garage. Nice and open. Perfect. I hope you guys can hear it on the camera. That is hilarious. Let's see if we can do a little 1-2 shift here. Okay, that tire screeching made a lot of noise. Hopefully we didn't attract too much attention. I think we're okay. That is so funny. Hopefully you guys heard it. I hate turning left here. Oh wow, there's a police right there. What are the odds of that one? That's awkward. I didn't even notice that when I came in here. Let's just kind of drive out of here normally. Nothing happened. Oh, fuck. was a horrible pothole. Looks like we didn't bend a rim, so we're okay. Alright, here we go. This car's acceleration is very impressive. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and drive home now. I hope you guys enjoyed this little POV drive. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video.